Hi everybody, it's Julie. I have a journal that I made today, and this is for a pro Patreon. So it is actually it's a little bit more decorated than I normally do because I pulled out a bunch of ephemera and things that I wanted to use. And I enjoyed just crafting, okay? So, yeah, so it is an envelope-based journal, and so I have covered it with this fabric. I used this DearJulieJulie digital right here that I had cut out, and I had cut the center out. I added a napkin that I've also used inside for my bird. And I used the early bird words from the Friday freebie early bird. And I made a little chunky cluster here. I've used sewing pattern on the back to layer it. And I used antique lace as the closure. It is a 5-hole pamphlet stitch. I also have this set of embellishments that will go with it. And so, yeah, so again, this one is a little, it's got more because I had pulled out this box and I wanted to use it. Okay. So opening it up, remember a lot of the pockets and things are not filled because they will be able to be filled with these here. And so you open it up, and I've used one of the grabby bags, and I had this fun little note with the bird, and I put it here. And I just think he's so cute. And so there is a pocket here that you will be able to put something in. Okay, I left this open thinking you might go ahead and, just add a card to the front, and I left that open for the person to go ahead and do, okay? Have this beautiful rose paper from that Stamperia perfume paper pad. I used 2 of the papers in here, and then an embellishment page. This is from the embellishment page here. It says diary. There's the other beautiful side. Here's that napkin, and I used a dragonfly paper that had blue, and I flipped it up so you have a place here that you can add something. But it's fun to have that napkin in there. Here's the first part of a 6-pack. So that has opening. Added a sticker here and a fun little bird sticker here. We have our ledger. This is wallpaper, and I've built a cluster down here. And I did put some note papers throughout. So this is a flip-up pocket here. Here you have a postcard page. Okay, and I made these the 6-pack. Okay, so the 6-pack and this and some other pieces you're going to see in here were all made from the pink or the early bird kit that I gave to the Patreons in February. Okay, and they go along with the Friday freebie. Okay. So that's the postcard pocket page, and you have this beautiful page. And I've used I had some of the rub-ons left from Dollar Tree, and so that's what this is. And then I had a roll of stickers from Grabby, and so I put those there. This was a sticker from Dollar Tree This is one of the envelopes from Grabby, and it is two-sided. So I thought that was really fun. And I added a panel card. This is the top of a cupcake topper that is got it. Usually it's got a toothpick in it. A little sticker here, some children's writing paper. This is one of the pieces from that from the embellishment page of the Stamperia paper. Dear Julie, Julie Digital, and a napkin on the other side. You have a place here that you're going to be able to add something if you like. This is one of the pockets that I made out of my Reader's Digest book. And so you're going to be able to put something in down here if you want to. Okay. And you have a pocket up here as well. Cute little sticker. And there's where I added another one of those note papers. I had this beautiful lace paper, and so I put a couple of those in. And here's one of the bird stickers, my little ledger favorite. And some journal paper. I have another one of the little stickers there. Added a sticker, and this is a piece of an end leaf, and you'll see back here I made a card out of that, and this was the other piece. Here's our other rose paper from the Stamperia. We have a little tuck spot made here and a little place with a sticker up here. You'll be able to write here if you want to. You can write on the back there also. Got a big pocket here. Use the negative from the little goodies throughout. So we have a little place here. You can go ahead and put something in front there if you wanted to, in this little pocket. Okay. You know what if we go ahead and add, I have a ticket. We'll add a ticket in there. Okay. Then we've got a couple of my mom's pink papers. We have a flip-flop here. So extra writing space. And then this is also from the Friday freebie. And we made a little file card that day. And that fits right in here perfectly. This is a Grabby envelope, and I've put it, it's the center of the signature. I've then flipped it up, and I've put it down with double-sided tape, and that gives us our double tuck on this side, and you've got places to write. So if you like to do like quotes or just little memories, having some small things in your journal, I think are fun. So this is also from the Friday freebie, and then I added this sticker, and then inside here I added this panel card. And I had gotten these at CVS. It was you got the panel cards and matching envelopes. This is canceled. This was a stationery set, and it had a big D. So this is one of the pieces from the ephemera page of the Stamperia paper. Added one of the stickers. Down here I have a ticket and a note paper. And you'll be able to write on both of those. And the colors were great. Okay, I added this piece here and another sticker. This is kind of cool because it makes the paper more sturdy. We have another flip here, and I like that it was light pink. You'll be able to go ahead and write inside there if you wanted to. Here I've added some packaging Here's another one of the cards from the Stamperia paper. I have, this is a Dear Julie Julie digital that I had in my stash. This was from Grabby. And we have a heart-to-heart paint chip. Added some more rub-on, and stickers. And right here, I added a ticket on the edge. Okay, here's the other side of the rose paper. It was only 8 by 8, so I have a flip-up pocket here. And this is made from the end leaf of a Reader's Digest that I had in my, I had this in my stash, okay? And I was like, okay, I can use that. So I added this, and this goes right in like that. We've got the fun little sticker here. There we go. Okay. Couple of journaling plate, the small ledger, and I added the ribbon, or this is actually fabric, and I added it through. This was a fold over pocket. We made that out of a page from the Reader's Digest. And we added a flip-flop here, and you've got a graph paper on the inside, so you'll be able to do a thing, and then you'll just be able to go ahead and add something like that one. I think would be perfect in there. Excuse me. And you can write on the back. Okay. There's another one of those beautiful blue laces. This is napkin and one of the stickers from the Dollar Tree sticker page. Dear Julie Julie digital, and children's writing paper with a little collage here. And then I added, I call these French fries. I had this small piece of the envelope here. And I was going to put it so that it would go on to something or add more, but I think this is going to be fine. Okay, so I've added a couple of little pieces, and again, you can write a quote, and I'm happy with that, because I wanted to be able to see the whole picture, the birdhouse and the watering can on this side. Okay. Then we have another one of the little rub-on collages there with the rub-on and the stickers. And here's another piece of that. This was a piece from the top of the paper, a branding strip. Okay, and see, it's even got information on the other side. Here's a postcard page, or postcard pocket page. So you'd be able to add one of these if you wanted. Here I went ahead and I took the note paper and I put it over. We have a sticker here. This is the flip up page from the wallpaper. Added one of those Dollar Tree stickers up here. The ledger, and I did make a little tab there out of the little stickers. And this is your, I've got a index card here. This is the, we call it a 6-pack, okay? So there's that. You've got another one of the note papers here in a fabric pocket with a little, a piece from the photo here. But I thought it was cool because, like, it matched that. So here's the napkin with the dragonfly, a little bit of ticket. You've got a little waterfall here. And then the bottom page is attached, and there's another sticker added there. I think I used all the blue stickers that I had on my table. And then you have, so this was the other piece of the rose paper. It only goes to about here. and I took 2 of these papers and I added them. So this one is glued on, and then this one I glued around and made it into a pocket that you'll be able to have something there. Okay, so that is the semi decorate. I mean, it's decorated, but the embellishments are not in it. Okay, the pearls get semi, like it should be. Basically, this should have been naked, but like I said, it's extra special because I wanted to use up those papers. I want the pearl, my Pearl Patreon to know that they are very special, and I really appreciate them and their subscription. And so this is the embellishment set this time. It's we have a card, and it's backed with the napkin. We have 8 of these. A few of them are the patchwork with the pocket. Okay, so we did it was 3 pieces of patchwork tags, and then I pulled the pocket up, or I pulled this piece up and made it into a pocket. Added a pink flash card to that one. They all have the pocket ones have a Dear Julie Julie digital stamp and then a cancellation. This one has a heart and they have their tags. This one stamped, and you have this. We showed you this a little bit ago, but we've got a few more. This one has this card. I did not distress. So if you like things distressed, you can go ahead and distress it. I had some calendar pieces. Those were from the back of a calendar. This I added a Dear Julie Julie digital, and this was from Grabby. And then I have a page of these flowers, so I added them to several of these pieces. Now this, we've got a little cluster, and then we've got a little scrappy note. And if you don't like the scrappy, it's perforated, and you can take the scrappy, this off. But I thought it was kind of cool and kind of different. We have a stamped recipe card with a little collage tab. This was a card in some packaging, and added the note paper and the tickets. And we have one of our antique ribbon technique pieces added here. I had a library card, so you can write on both sides. There's another one of the toothpick birds, and I love, this is antique lace here. So then we've got a dragonfly paint chip, and it's been decorated. This is, everywhere you see these, that's pieces from these. So there's some there, there's some there. It's the pieces from the box of stationery that I made that top tuck out of. Okay, this was the cutoff for, I think, for the inside. And I made a little scrappy notebook and added the sticker and a ticket and the flower and then this little label. This is a fun envelope, and inside we have a note paper, and I added a cut apart to the front. I had this in my stash and thought that would be fun to add in here. It's got a paper clip so that you can add it to the side of a page. This is from an Edith Holden book. You can write on the back. Added a whale tail tip and a Dear Julie Julie stamp. This was also in my stash. Added a double-sided sticker And then we've got the bird flying away here. So we've got a bookmark type thing. Then I have another one of the cut-aparts. And I have a fun bird index card. So these are the goodies for the Pearl Patreon. So these are the goodies that would go in there, or they can use them and put them in something else. And so there are several pockets that are ready and waiting for something to go in them. I think this was fun. And I made a lot of different things for in there. Okay, so yeah, so this is what the Pearl gets. Now, again, this one is beyond, okay? The decorations on the inside is more than what I would usually do. And but it's usually a naked journal and an embellishment kit to go inside of it for 2 months, and then their 3rd month they get a journal that I've put it all together and I've added the finishing touches. So I could have probably put these in here and made this one of those final journals, but there you go. So there are Pearl spots available in the Patreon. That's at patreon.com/DearJulieJulie. It is our subscription source. Again, as a Pearl, you have access to all the digitals that are in the Patreon, all the digitals. And you have access to several full kits that are also have been released into the Etsy shop. So over 4 years of Patreon, and you have access to all of it. So you guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you to my very special Pearl Patreon, and Sarah. Thank you so much. You guys, have an amazing day. I hope you're having a great day. Find something to celebrate every day. Let me know what it is you're celebrating today in the comments down below. I'd love to know. And yeah, have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.